Hi guys, I just wanted to talk about a maybe kind of odd victory considering what this challenge is about. And I want to preface this with saying, like, this is my journey. This is not saying anybody else should be in this place. Like, I understand that people have food triggers and you have to deal with those in your own way. So, part of my challenge this year is developing a healthier relationship with food. I've been an extremist, so I've most of my life have had a binge eating disorder, and then I found myself like last year kind of going to the other side of the spectrum for a while, where I was not starving myself, but I was definitely like not eating enough, like not eating enough calories. And I've had a lot of food anxiety for a long time of like, thing like, what can I eat? What should I eat? I shouldn't have that. That's bad. So really starting this year in this challenge, my goal was I want to just change my relationship with food. I want to stop looking at food as in categories of good and bad, more in terms of like nutritious or less nutritious, or I just don't want to put as much like value judgment on it, because there's been a lot of shame around eating anything that would be considered off plan, and that doesn't help my mental health at all, and kind of can push me into extreme ways of thinking and behaving. And I've learned being on either side of any extreme is not good for me personally. So, January, when I published my book, I made a post of like, how do you celebrate without food? And was just like very anxious about like allowing myself to have food be a celebration, like being okay with that. So, a month later, yesterday was Valentine's Day. Jonathan and I went out for dinner. I got pad thai. It was delicious. Is that off plan? Probably. I mean, it's not terrible, but I'm not trying to eat like noodles and stuff like that. So, ate that, and then we decided that we wanted to have dessert. And we split a piece of red velvet cake, and it was delicious. And I guess what the victory for me in this situation is that I ate that piece of red velvet cake without anxiety, and I did not eat it and feel ashamed. I didn't wake up this morning feeling ashamed of like beating myself up of, oh my God, I had a piece of red velvet cake. Like, so to me, that's like progress in a positive direction in terms of having a healthier relationship with food. So the other aspect is like, I woke up this morning knowing that didn't throw me off. I'm right back on plan, drinking my water, eating mostly whole foods. I will have a salad for lunch. I'll have turkey and, a vegetable side for dinner. Like, I'm back on plan. So one day of choosing to maybe have a treat isn't going to completely mess up everything else that I'm doing. So to me, that's a victory. And I think it's Pam who says, like, no cheats, just treats. And I really like that, because to me, cheating is signifying I'm doing something wrong, I'm doing something bad, right? And I don't want to feel that way about food, right? I want to, 95% of the time eat on plan, have healthy nutrition, and um, you know, eating mostly whole foods and not processed. But is it realistic to say I'm never going to have a piece of cake? No, I don't think it is. And and maybe that is for some people, and that's okay. But I think for me, I have to be okay with once in a while, I'm going to choose to have a treat, and it's going to be off plan, and that's okay. So I just wanted to share this maybe odd, controversial victory for me. But to me, it's like, this is a sign of me getting closer to that goal of having a healthy relationship with food, because I can have a piece of cake yesterday and today move on and not feel like I have to starve myself, restrict. exercise more to work that off. No, I'm going to do the things that I normally do. I'm going to do DDPY. I'm going to walk. I'm going to stretch. And tomorrow I'm going to go to the gym like I normally would. So that's where I'm at. Tell me what you think. You know, are you in a place where it's like once in a while a treat is okay? Or is that something that's just like you're not there yet? And if you're not there yet, or if you never get there, that's perfectly fine. You know, it took me a while to be okay with this, and it's a new thing, so that's why I'm sharing it. Okay, I rambled enough. Thank you guys. I hope you're all doing well. I will talk to you soon.